if you could take work off, you could just drive to the next one close to you.
I'm not saying, I'm saying I want to just experience the freedom that you guys get to go freaking chilling.
Kids ride for free.
Yep.
He said kids ride for free. No, but that's cool. So where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going with him. He's showing me the rails and everything. I don't have any agenda. I don't have anything to do. Just doing it by ear.
Where are you from?
Idaho. Eastern Idaho.
How old are you?
22.
22?
Yep, as soon as I graduated high school in 05, I just fucking hit the road, threw away all my stuff at my parents' house, picked up my backpack, some fucking coveralls, a couple t-shirts, and just fucking left. And
traveling.
Yeah, just living the life. Usually every winter I find a job. Usually it's like dishwashing, doing like bitch work in restaurants and everything. But this year is like the first year that I fucking haven't had a job in a long time. So I'm just gonna see how far this works. I'm a certified welder. I can get a job anywhere doing that shit. But I don't like working. I'm lazy. I just like going around, following the seasons, going up north for the winter, going down south for the winter.
North for the summer,
yeah,
south
north for the summer, south for the winter.
Yeah.
I got kind of confused there.
No, that's all good.
A lot.
Yeah, it's really beautiful where I'm from up in Washington. I mean, you got the Olympic Peninsula up there, you got Eastern Washington, which is like a desert.
Yeah.
And then you cross the pass and it's like evergreen trees, mountains, ocean, you know. I go every summer I try to go up to a place called Port Angeles, Washington, where my ex-wife and my 3 daughters live. I have a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old daughter, Coriana, Karina, and Kaylee, and I go up there and visit them and stuff, and it's cool because Port Angeles is a town about 80,000 people or something.
Yeah.
And there's mountains in the background, and then bam, there's the ocean right there. So the town's like built in between the oceans and the mountains.
Yeah.
So it's fucking, you got everything right there. You know, it's cool. It's pretty up there. You know, it's really nice up there. My little brother lives up there too. I got a little baby brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom passed away some time ago, and my stepdad adopted my little brother, and my stepdad, it's basically his kid. You know, he's been there for him his whole life. So.
Well, honestly, I feel just because a man has a kid doesn't mean he's the dad. Yep. The dad is the man that sticks around and raises him and teaches him morals and gives him what he needs to do to function. You know what I'm saying?
That would be the relationship that my little brother's stepdad and him have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when my mom passed away, my little brother had nowhere to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My grandma's dead, my grandpa's dead, all my brothers, you know, my dad and stuff. So yeah.
So how long you guys stay in Fresno?
I've been here a week this time. I came back for Thanksgiving because I have a friend that lives here named Billy that lives down that way. Yeah. And he took me to Thanksgiving dinner at his parents' house with his like entire family and stuff.
So where are you guys staying right now when you're in Fresno?
Last night we stayed in the train yard. We slept on a boxcar, hoping it was gonna leave this morning, but
it didn't.
It broke up every single car and dropped us off in the timeout corner. You know what I mean? We're just stuck in the middle of the train yard.
Yeah, well, if you guys remember that train yard that I went to and I showed you those cars with the graffiti on it, that's the train yard I'm pretty sure they're talking about because it's not too far from where we're at right now.
It's about 2 blocks right down.
Yeah, because if you guys, you guys know, a lot of those cars got graffiti on them, right? Mm-hmm. And
there's a lot of people that take pictures of that.
Yeah, I really dig it. There's some bad stuff on there. Mm-hmm. So I went in, I showed them just a few little cars because they didn't want to let me in there. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to get in trouble for what I do, but sometimes I gotta do something and I just walk freaking in. I just hurt and did it because I don't want to get in trouble, but whatever.
Went in there and took some good pictures, some good graffiti and stuff?
No, I just went and showed the video. Just look at, I just want to show you guys different type of artwork. I feel that if you don't consider that artwork, you don't know what you're talking about because that's art, dude. You know what I'm saying? Just like tattoos,
people
man.
That do that shit, they have to sneak in there and do that shit at night too, so they're doing it in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, with just the light of the train yard.
Yeah.
And fucking they have to be quick because there's a railroad bull, you know, driving around and they're looking for people.
Especially the ones that are so massive, the whole side of the car is filled up with it.
Yeah, I've seen people using paint rollers to do some of that stuff. That it's so big. I mean, they got like paint rollers on broomsticks.
Oh, you seen guys doing it?
Mm-hmm. And then like it's really technical because a lot of them are respectful enough to where they don't even cover up the numbers on the train. You know, because all the trains have numbers,
Yeah.
and codes and stuff on them.
Yeah.
A lot of the guys are so good they can work right around those numbers and leave them there. That way they don't damage the train, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's giving the train a
Which in turn like keeps those graffiti artists from having a bad name with the railroad people, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I like them with some nice work on the side of it rather than be all plain and ugly.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. But so where are you guys going tonight? You guys still staying here? When you guys just trying to get out as soon as you can?
There's a good little hop out spot over there. Not this bridge right here,
Yeah.
but the next one. It's about a mile and a half, 2 miles or so.
Ashland.
We're gonna walk down there, and there's a tramp camp up there, a little hobo camp for train riders. You know,
Yeah.
there's like a fire pit. And, you know, we leave our little train tags and stuff. And then you can sit up there, and you're on top of a hill, and it's about 50, 60 feet up like this. You know.
Yeah.
And you're sitting up there on the little flat area, and you just watch for your train. And when your train pulls in, you run down and jump on it.
Yeah.
Cat and mouse. Hope you don't get caught. You know.
Yeah.
'Cause they'll pull you off the train. You know.
And what do they do? You just pull you off and.
I've been thrown in jail overnight for riding Burlington Northern, but Union Pacific. This is Union Pacific Yard right here. I've only had like a couple tickets and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
On Union Pacific, they're a lot more lax.
So they give you a ticket, but you just throw that shit away and go to the next place.
Yeah,
Take that shit up and go.
Give them a fake name.
Yeah.
Give them a fake name or whatever, and turn the ticket up.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Hey, you know what? I thank you guys for talking to me, and I wish you guys best. Just freaking go ride your shit, have fun, Just live it up as long as you can, That's it, That's it. But let me ask one question: how long you guys plan to keep doing this?
Till an opportunity comes about, an opportunity that I plan on settling with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I could get back with my ex-wife and stay with her and the kids, then I would do that in a heartbeat. You know, I would definitely do that. But she's got some pretty wicked parents, and they kind of frown on her being around me.
Yeah.
So every time I go up there to see her, she has to like sneak me around and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna give you a gift. Until you're ready to do that, you'll have what you want.
Yeah.
I could promise you that.
Oh yeah.
But it's up to you to change what you're doing with yourself to get what you want. Because sometimes the stuff that I had to give up to have what I want now, to stay home with my family and do that, like I told you, my dad, a homeless drug addict on the streets. My grandfather, a homeless drug addict on the streets. I had to give up certain things of a lifestyle that I was living because I didn't care about things to have what I want. And it took me years to get it, but I did it, And like I do, I stay home and chill with my family and coach soccer, and that's all I do, But it's kind of, you might say it's kind of slow, it is, but you know what? Every day I get to see my son and say I love you, to me it's freaking everything.
Sometimes slow's good.
Yeah.
Right there.
And so how long you plan to keep doing this?
You know, I'm 22. I have no idea. I'm not going to be out on the streets my whole life. I'm just living the life right now. I want to see all of America from the ground up.
Yeah.
I want to meet awesome people that are doing the same thing. Just, if I get a chance, if I meet a fucking awesome girl that will adopt me, I'll get a job.
Yeah.
I don't have any piercings in right now, but I'll remove all those things and get a job and hopefully get an apartment, work everything out from there.
Yeah. Well, I can say one thing, life's what you make of it, and I wish the best for both of you guys, man, and thanks for sitting down and talking to me for a little while, all right?
No problem.
All right, later, man. Peace.